Hey y'all, welcome to Sweet Tea and Butterflies. In today's video, we are working on a fall floral arrangement that I made for our law office. I work in a building full of lawyers, and I made this beautiful arrangement for the front entrance as you walk in. Sometimes my biggest struggle is I have so many different florals and whatnot that I have a hard time choosing which ones to use in an arrangement because I mean, let's face it, you've got when you have so much to choose from, it gets overwhelming at times. But I think I finally got a good balance in this project. I have a lot of beautiful fall colored leaves to choose from, and here I'm just trying to cut off a few of each of the ones that I wanted to use in this. Here I'm starting with the back part of the arrangement and arranging some of the fall leaves in there. And anytime I'm making a floral arrangement, see, I'm taking them out. Anytime I'm making a floral arrangement, it's stick this in here and stick that in there and just keep playing with it and putting things in different places until I find something that is visually appealing. When I go into a project like this, I don't always have a dead set, you know, picture in mind. It's usually a, hey, let's just pull out all the florals and see what I can throw in there. This was the point that I realized, hey, I need to put the moss in there before I get it full of different florals. Otherwise, it's going to be more difficult trying to get it, weave it in and out to cover everything. I usually add a little bit of hot glue when I'm doing this just to kind of keep it in place and to keep it from popping out and falling all over, whatever table you have it sitting on. Makes it a little bit neater, less of a mess. Now, mind you, if you're creating a floral arrangement, don't go crazy with the hot glue, for that Spanish moss, because the more glue you put under there when you put it in, the harder it is going to be to poke your florals through there, because then you'll have to get through the glue too. You notice I just took and dabbed a little bit here and there around the edge of it so that it didn't affect me being able to put the florals in. I don't know why it is, but Dee Dee and I seem to find ourselves the most inspired around fall and Christmas when we're, doing projects and stuff. Every fall, we end up with 1,000 ideas, not enough time to implement them. Same with the Christmas stuff. 1,000 ideas, not enough time to implement them. Oftentimes, Dee Dee will get inspired a day or two before a craft show, and she'll make a ton of stuff. And she'll be, oh, look what I made for the show tomorrow. And that's when I'm looking at her like, oh, are you kidding me? Because that means I'm going to be up all night adding all of that to our square system so that it makes a more seamless checkout instead of having to um, type everything in when I sell, when we sell them, and then having to go back through. I have to add it all to inventory and all of that before we hit the show so that I don't miss anything in the bookkeeping. So oftentimes I'm ready to just beat her over the head with it. Not really, but yeah. I thought these little floral picks were really, really neat because the flower on there is it's like a puff. I don't know what these are called. If anybody knows what that type of flower is called, please leave it in the comments. And we would be absolutely thrilled if you would like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. It helps our channel grow, and we'd love to see growth so that we can put content out there for everybody to see, to get inspired with. A lot of times I have my granddaughter Avery helping me with crafting. She loves helping me with the floral arrangement. She's been doing this since she was about 3 years old. I would be working on either a floral arrangement or a lantern swag, and placing the florals in and whatnot. And she'd look at me, she'd be like, nah, not grandma, put it over here. She has an amazing eye. She's really good at this, and we're talking about a 3-year-old was telling me, hey, no, it needs to go here. She's a lot, she's older now, and still is a very vital part of our business and helps with a lot of our crafts, and she just absolutely loves it. I'm building this to have something to pass on to the next generation so that they can continue the handmade movement and continue bringing, handmade items into the world for, clients that like the handmade element, the original element to their decor and gifts. Here's where I decided that I needed to add a little bit of a pumpkin pick in there. It is a fall floral arrangement, and hey, what's fall without pumpkins somewhere, right? And the tin that these are in also has pumpkins on the front of it. I'm sorry about the angle, y'all. I didn't realize when I set up for recording that I had it quite that close. I usually prefer to have it a little bit further back so that you can see everything I'm doing. But you can still see and kind of get the gist here of, how I'm placing stuff in there and arranging and tweaking and, all of that. Unfortunately, there is some coverage missing. I record with my phone, and during the process of recording this, my phone kept shutting off after a couple minutes of recording. I had to go in and remove a bunch of stuff because it was running out of memory. Like we'd like to thank you all for joining us and watching. If you like what you've seen, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. Thank you.